Hi, I have a pizza delivery for this address. Perfect. I thought I went to the wrong place for a second. It's kind of hard to see your street number, but awesome. So I have a large pepperoni pizza with extra cheese. That's not right. Okay, sorry, it's normally fine. Give me a sec. Um, I will just, sorry, it's one of my first days on the job, so I don't really know what to do right now. Could you go back to your receipt and maybe show me? Is there like a number on there or not? Uh, yeah, I'm not sure. I'm gonna stay here until we kind of figure this whole thing out. Gosh, your house smells so good. Did you put on a candle or something? Well, it smells really good. It smells like comforting, but I can't really put my finger on it. But, maybe that's just you. What? Do you not really talk to pizza delivery drivers? Well, you should, because we have a life too. In fact, I have a very deep and interesting and detailed life that you don't even know about. I could sit here and talk to you for so long, and you would just fall head over heels for me. Sorry, that sounded weird. It's like you don't even know me. Or do you? Gosh, you really don't recognize me? Do I look that different? I mean, I guess, like, I started working out, so I guess I'm a little stronger looking. And my hair grew. Then I cut it, and I got, like, bangs, and then they grew out, and then all that stuff. And, I mean, I wear more eyeliner now, and I guess my style has kind of changed, but then again, I'm wearing a uniform. Doesn't really fit me, huh? You still don't recognize me? Look a little harder. Squint. I'm sure my eyes haven't changed that much. Ah, right. Wait, really? You don't know me at all. That's, I mean, that's like, that's like fine. No, it's like, do you mind if I step in your house? It's kind of cold out here. Thank you so much. I'm sure you think that I am so weird. But let me tell you a little story. Oh no, come on. Play along with me. I'm sure this will be very entertaining for you. It's like a little reunion that you don't even know about. Okay, so, no, listen, hear me out, okay? Sit. Listen. Okay, so when I was in high school, I had just gone into this calculus class, and I realized that, whoa, I'm not really smart enough for calculus. So then I took AP geometry, which is much, much more easier than calculus. And they sat me in the only seat that was available, almost in the front of the class, except this one guy sat in front of me. And he just blew me away. I think the first thing that I really noticed about him was the way he smelled. And not in a bad way. You think that and you're like, ew. And it's not because he wore like a special deodorant or a cologne or something that made him smell good. It was just him. There was something about him that just, even when he came back from gym class, he just smelled so good, so comforting. I couldn't really put my finger on the smell, but it was there and it was beautiful. And well, I sat behind him, so I'm sure he didn't really see me that much, but man, I didn't know I could fall as hard as I did for him. Yeah, he had beautiful eyes and such an infectious smile when he did smile. I told him a couple jokes, and I think he thought I was funny, maybe. Maybe he didn't, but yeah, I just really, really liked him. And then one day I worked up the courage to go tell him how I felt. Um, but here's the thing about me, I told you that I fell really hard, and I really, really did. And I didn't really want to fail. It sucks being rejected, so I decided that maybe if he didn't like me, maybe he wouldn't have to reject me, you know? So, kind of went against school rules, and I brought in a machete in my backpack that stuck out a little too much, and I just could not convince the staff that it wasn't an umbrella. So I got caught, and I actually got put in jail. And then I got put into a boarding school by my parents that was for troubled teens, whatever that means. And, I guess I got better. You know, I don't really carry around machetes anymore. They took away that machete from me. But yeah, here I am today, a changed woman. Except, you know, not really. Not really, because I still have a huge, huge crush on this guy. Because I never got to tell him my feelings. So, yeah, are you realizing that you really do know me? Yeah. You really didn't know anything about that? Baby, it was all for you. Oh, the girl behind me got taken. Got arrested. Yeah, I got arrested for you. But all that aside, I do need to talk to you about something important. Here, hold my hands. Look into my eyes. I really, really like you. Hell, I don't think it's just a like anymore. I think it's a love. I think I'm in love with you. And I've been in love with you for, what, 4 years now? Enough for me to find you, install a tracking bug on your computer, figure out where you live, figure out that you ordered pizza, track the pizza driver. Well, I don't use machetes anymore. I do use something else a little more fun. But take out the pizza driver, put on their uniform, which doesn't really fit me, if you've seen. The pizza guy was a little bigger than I was, so it's like oversized, but that's trending right now. Anyways, here I am, and I like you, and I really didn't mean for the pizza to be wrong. It was genuinely wrong. How crazy was that? I don't know what you're gonna do about that, but I guess we could order a new pizza. What do you mean? I'm not leaving or anything. Why would I leave? I've been waiting to see you for, what did I say? 4, 3.5, somewhere in the middle. I've been waiting to see you forever, and I'm not just gonna leave. And don't think that you're never gonna see me again. Because even if I do leave, I will be back. And I'll find you again. And seriously, there's really nothing you can do about it. So I really recommend that you learn to love me. So, do you love me?